He did it. Oh, look how dreamy he is. Nah, I'm just kidding. 1 out of 10. I gotta balance out everyone who's saying that he's a 10 out of 10. I don't mean anything by it, man. I don't. I just doing what has to be done. You know, PEMDAS. Please excuse my dream, Aunt Sally. So it actually happened. The dream did a face reveal. And well, what do we do from here? What does this actually mean? I mean, yes, he has 2 eyes. He's got 2 eyebrows and at least 1 nose. So I guess that counts as a face. But really though, this opens up a whole lot of new possibilities for Dream as a content creator. So today we are going to go through them and see what new doors have opened for Dream. It's going to be live, but let me know what you think he'll do now that we all know what the mask is. That's what the mask is. Now let's get the obvious things of what Dream is going to do out of the way first, and then we'll deep dive later into this video. To start off, the thing that Dream has talked the most about is touring the country. I think that this is something that Dream has wanted to do for a long time, as he mentioned it way back in the day when he first started talking about doing a face reveal. And it absolutely makes sense, especially when so many other YouTubers are able to meet fans and get to know others. Not having to hide his identity will be pretty freeing for him. Not that hiding it was a bad deal. I know it can actually be quite a good thing, but now all of a sudden new doors are open. The second thing that Dream will be doing aside from touring the country is vlogging. Again, this is something that he's talked about many times before. Vlogging is something that every YouTuber does. Seriously, every YouTuber gives vlogs at least a try, and with the success and honestly with the fun that other people seem to be having with their vlogs, I am 100% sure that this is something that Dream will at least try. Another quick mention of a reason that Dream would want to do vlogs is the fact that they're completely different from what he's been doing on YouTube so far. He locked himself into being solely a Minecraft YouTuber, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's something where he wouldn't be able to post a vlog video on his main channel. It's a semi-obvious fact, but I felt like it was worth noting. Something worth talking about is the type of vlogs that Dream will make, and I would love to get your input on this as well. What should Dream do? I'm betting that we will get a lot of vlogs that are very similar to Tommy's. Going to theme parks, fun zones, or whatever you call them. I don't know the technical term. You know, like, I'm gonna stop. Or just meeting up with others. I don't see Dream doing lifestyle vlogs, but I may be wrong. Let me know if you think that's something he would do. The other type of vlog that I see him doing is a travel vlog, essentially. He mentioned in one of his more recent Twitter live talk. You know what I mean. It's the cheap Twitter podcast where essentially like you call Twitter, but you're the one talking. Yeah. That. But he mentioned that he was planning to travel all over the place, so no matter where you were, you would have a chance to meet him, except for Russia. Dream hates Russia. He said it, not me. I'm willing to bet 5 colored pencils that he's going to take a camera along with him and record what that tour is like. My guess as for style is it'd be a lot like Ted Nivison's tour of the Rainforest Cafes, but without the narration. Just raw, unaltered clips with copyright-free vlog music in the background. Aside from that, I mean, what else will Dream do? Well, let's be honest, everyone and their mother will be trying to get a hold of Dream to have him on their channel, show, or whatever. Man's phone will be buzzing like nobody's business, and with all that buzzing, he still won't notice or acknowledge me. I'm pretty sure that you have to have at least 10 million subs for Dream to even respond to you, and I totally have that. I think that the biggest point that needs to be made is just the fact that the doors of limitation as to what Dream wants to do have been blown off their hinges. Not just with the fact that he can do vlogs, but so many more people are all of a sudden going to be laser focused back on him again, which is a perfect time to start a new series or something like that. Something that will refresh and inspire him to create more content. In the past, Dream has been promising content over and over and over, especially when he goes on his many breaks from YouTube, whether intentionally or not. But many of these promises are not really fulfilled. It's along the lines where he'll say that he has content coming, and that could mean that he's uploading tomorrow, or he just thought of an idea that he may turn into a video a few months down the line. So it's hard to tell even when he says there's content coming. But with this, I would actually believe him a lot more. I mean, with him showing face, it's literally him catching a second win for YouTube. I don't know if Dream will ever become a once a week type uploader, especially not that he's already established his base, but I doubt he'll be once every 2 months or every 3 months or whatever he is now. I definitely believe that the amount of uploads we'll get will be a lot more frequent than they have been. Of course though, what we are most excited about is the Manhunt in real life. I made a full video explaining how I think it will look, including my offer to train and or film Dream, which still stands. Check it out. Dream, want to see something cool? Want a head mount? I've got a head mount. Goes over your nose too. You want a chest mount? I've got a chest mount. You want a ring light? I've got a ring light. You want a microphone? I've got a microphone. You want another camera? I've got a handheld camera with stabilization. I also have 2 more cameras. One's a camcorder, one's an actual one. And I've got a stabilizer that I didn't show last time. I will fly down to Florida and record. Not even joking. Why did I do that? That's such a stupid joke. It's not even funny. Why does my mom think I'm a disappointment? Honestly, one of the biggest reasons I'm offering to come down and film genuinely is that I don't want it to end up being a cool concept with poor execution. And it's not that I think that he would allow that to happen, but for him, it's more important that he spends time working on actually how to plan it to a script and layout extent and letting someone else worry about the filming, which I genuinely can do for you. Also, I don't cuss. I don't know if that really makes a difference, but you don't have to worry about it. So here's proof I don't cuss. Heck. Not a real cuss word. Seriously though, the Manhunt in real life is what we're looking forward to the most. Speaking for myself, it is. I can't wait to see him go on tour and start meeting people. I don't know if I'm actually going to go try and meet him, but who knows how close he'll actually get to where I live. If he comes to my front door and knocks, I'll say hello. But other than that, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll probably stand in line with everyone who's 10 years younger than me just to tell him that he's my favorite YouTuber. Except that's a lie. Long story short, the possibilities are endless, but whatever happens, I'll be right here to continue my analysis and shamelessly beg for recognition. So you better subscribe, because if you don't... All right, I'm gonna go grab my tent and wait in line to meet dreams. See ya!